Hey, good morning, guys. As you can see, I am in my baseball jersey, and generally, you know that when I do have this jersey on, or one of my other baseball jerseys, it's normally going to be a baseball related theme video. So, today, we are going to talk about the 2024 Home Run Derby. So, here's the messed up thing. This is actually a video I really wanted to make several days ago, and of course, because I put a lot of my videos, I premiered them ahead of schedule. This is something I've been holding off making until all my other videos ran out. And now everyone and their mom has made videos about this topic, and that sucks because I don't want to keep making the same video and keep saying the same thing that everyone else is saying. So I've decided I am going to make this video, but I'm going to make it in a way that's a little bit different from everyone else. So instead of doing a little bit of a commentary video, I figured I'm going to do a best of and worst of sort of video. So, for those who don't know, the 2024 Home Run Derby had the national anthem sung by, I'm going to call her some random Grammy nominated country singer. Some girl named Ingrid. I've never heard of her before. Not important. Well, actually, yeah, it's actually very important because she gave possibly one of the worst renditions of the song ever. And I'm not a singer. I don't have the singing voice, so who am I to judge someone based on their vocal talent, right? But at the same time, you're out there, you're singing in front of a crowd of tens of thousands of people, and how many millions of people back home are watching? You've got to have the talent to actually be able to perform in front of a crowd of that many people. And she kind of reminded me of Jewel. The difference between this girl and Jewel is actually one of the most talented singers on the planet and has the sort of vocal range that can hit the higher notes. And this girl, she's at a very low volume. So as long as she's at that very lower volume of music, yeah, her vocals sound decent. They sound adequate. I don't think that they were necessarily professional singer adequate. I think they're more like karaoke bar adequate. But somehow magically she found herself in front of a crowd singing the national anthem, and she absolutely butchered the Star Spangled Banner. She kept trying to hit those higher notes, and I don't know what she was thinking because she was not good at all. So kind of going off topic with the Star Spangled Banner. And this video is actually going to look at some of the highlights of those who performed the Star Spangled Banner incredibly. And we're going to look at some who did a really shady job with their performance. Now, some of them we're going to look at like Whitney Houston, who one of the greatest vocalists of all time, amazing. We're going to look at someone like Fergie, who has, if you actually listen to Fergie's voice, she is an amazing singer. But when you actually listen to the way that she sings the national anthem, she kind of kills it, and not in a good way. She she kind of sings it in like a 1920s performance, and I don't know. It's more of a performance than just singing the song, and it destroys it. So, yeah, a lot of people give Fergie credit for being one of the worst performance of the national anthem ever, and I can understand why. So, I'm gonna try and put up a few positives and a few negatives of our performances for the national anthem, and I think it's gonna be a really fun and quick video. Oh, Major League Baseball. I doubt you will ever come across this video, but for the love of God, please go back to the old ways of doing the home run derby. I fell in love with baseball in 1998. I was 13 years old, and during the whole home run chase with Sammy Sosa and Mark McGwire and Ken Griffey Jr., that 1998 home run derby was, what was that? It was Colorado, so it was Coors Field. And Fenway Park in '99, and I think it was Atlanta in 2000, etc. Those home run derbies were amazing. You throw a pitch, you don't swing, okay, you keep going. You throw a pitch, you swing, you miss, it's an out. You throw a pitch, you swing, you don't hit a home run, it's an out. You throw a pitch, you hit a home run, bam. You keep going until you get 10 outs. Easy enough. Then they start this stupid crap where they're on a timer. Or now I checked out the first matchup, and it's like 40 pitches within 3 minutes. I'm like, this is so freaking stupid. I literally gave up after about the first batter or so. I think I had down for like the first two or three batters. I didn't even give a crap about the second and third. I quit. I literally gave up on the home run derby after one single batter. It was just so boring. And I know a lot of people think that the home run derby is nothing more than a glorified batting practice, but to me, the home run derby was so enjoyable. I didn't care to. I didn't give two craps about the All Star game, to be honest. Futures games don't do anything for me. Celebrity All Star game, all that. Who cares? To me, the home run derby. To me, the home run derby is the major draw of the All Star break, and they destroyed it. It's absolute trash now. Having Chris Berman on commentary, back on. That right there, that's what I want to hear. I want to hear I want to see the biggest, massive sluggers of Major League Baseball crack these 485-foot home runs. And I want to hear Chris Berman. You want to actually see the ball actually fly from the batter's box and fly to the outfield and fly out. Now they hit the ball, and you see like these little red lines track the ball to the outfield. You don't even see the ball being tracked anymore. When I say Major League Baseball destroyed the home run derby, they completely ruined it. So unless they go back to the old format, I have absolutely no interest in watching home run derbies anymore. And it sucks because I'm actually home this year to actually enjoy the All Star game, and I could care less about it. And this is the first time I've been home in years because I've always been on deployment, and actually be home and to be able to tune into the All Star game, and I had to throw my hands up. I'm like, I'm finally home, and this is what I got to enjoy. Frustrated, but that's literally my video for today, guys. From this point forward, we're gonna kind of look at who did it best, who did it worst. We are going to start off with that horrible rendition, who did it worst, and we're gonna start off with some positives. The number one positive that I'm going to select for this video, it will literally bring a tear to your eyes. When I say that it touches your soul, it is probably the most beautiful rendition of the Star Spangled Banner I've ever heard. So it just tells you or shows you the true nature of a karaoke singer compared to a true artist. So, and I know Star Spangled Banner, probably not the greatest, flashiest song in the world, but when sung right, yeah, it is an extremely catchy song, great lyrics, and patriotic, man. That's what it's all about, right? So I'm going to pause here, cut to some of those clips for you guys. Hopefully you enjoy it. And if you have any recommendations, things that you remember from years past that you think should have made this cut, please send me a message. Maybe I could do a follow-up video for you guys. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will talk to you in the comments and see you in the next video. Take care, everybody.
Through the perilous fight, or the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets spread glare, the bombs bursting.
Oh, see, can you see by the dawn's early light was so held twilight at the last gleaming was bright, who brought us fight o'er the rapids we wanted stream and the rocket's red glare, bombs bursting in air, gave to the night that the stars were still there, or still yet wait, brave and the home of the free.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare of bomb bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Andros with our national anthem. Coming up, the toss of the coin. Let's see who gets the ball first.
What's so proudly wailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's
And you see by the dawn's early light was so proudly beheld and twilight has gleamed, whose broad stride and you see by the dawn's early light was so proudly beheld and twilight has gleamed, whose broad stride and bright stars through a perilous fight.